All right, well, here we are where I knocked off the last time. I've had a lot of things pull me away from this trail, and I'm going to again coming up, so it's going to take a little while to finish this, but it's nice to break up the monotony of the trail build and do other things. So I have a few more projects that Tiffany and I are talking about, things to do around the place that may take time away from this, but that's okay. This will always be here waiting on me. So back behind me is probably, I don't know, 300 yards of trail that I've done cut to this point, and this is my stopping point. If you remember the last time I talked in the trail build, I couldn't quite decide which direction I want to go. I've got to take out a few trees at this point, so I want to be really careful that I'm taking out undesirable trees or the smallest trees possible while still having my trail go what would be a good direction. I don't want to go way out of the way. So I bought me some orange flagging tape. I'm about to walk ahead, flag this trail out, really look, make sure I'm taking the right trees out, then we're going to get started. Well, I've been walking around a while, and I'm glad I did. I have several hundred yards of trail marked out in two different directions coming up here. And luckily, with a lot of just taking my time and looking, I think I only have to take one, maybe two oak trees out, which is the trees I want to save. Everything else looks like hollies, sweet gums. You know, they're a dime a dozen on this property and not a desirable tree to me. So I thought I was going to go this direction. That's what I've always planned. I think now I'm going to go up, hang a right around this pond, and then make a Y off to make my upper figure 8 section. Looks like the right way to do it. Let's get started. Tell y'all what, this is a good workout. My old fat butt breathing heavy. Well, I am at a point. I don't know if you can see these orange flags I put up. This is the point where it's going to Y off to continue to go north on the property. Excuse me, south. Or I can go west right here toward the food plot. And I'm trying to decide which way I'm about to start going on. Because it's a long run either direction. It's going to take me a while to go one way or the other. So, decisions. I tell you what, I think I kind of want to go to the food plot. I've been noticing there's a lot of deer coming out of here in the mornings. I'm seeing a lot of acorns on the ground, busted up. Looks like they're feeding in here. And I'm hoping if I put this trail straight to the food plot right in front of the shooting house, that it's going to entice them to use it and maybe come out and, you know, get a little corn or eat a little oats. So I think I'm going to carry it that way. And then, I don't know, in a week or two, whenever I can get this finished up, I'll come back and either start going this direction or start up front and work my way to this. But I have a lot of dirt to move this direction. It just does this where they used to clay mine. So not only do I have to cut trees, I've got to do a lot of bucket and box blade work with the tractor. So that's going to be a tougher section. So I think I'm going to finish cutting through here. Probably go another, I don't know, maybe 75, 80 yards. And I might knock off for the day. Because I'm already getting pretty wore out. I haven't made it that far. Made it a decent little ways to the woods. But I've had to cut a lot of trees on this stretch. Like I said, they've all been undesirable stuff. I've only had to cut one oak. So I'm going to get some good firewood out of that. But everything else is just scrub stuff around here. And nothing that's nut bearing. So let's keep moving forward.